This is what a million Redditors saw when I begged the internet to fix my golf swing. Some of the comments were helpful, offered insightful feedback into how to improve my golf swing. Most were just talking shit. So I did the only logical thing. I read every single comment. That's right. Over 500 of them, and used Reddit to completely rebuild my swing.
Going to Reddit to fix your golf swing and golf game, it's like going to the 7-Eleven for a root canal.
No lessons, no professionals, just internet advice from random strangers on Reddit, 30 days of work, and then played the exact same course where I shot a century. That's right, 100. I suck. Can a bunch of people with keyboards at home actually fix my golf swing? Or am I about to shoot an even worse score? This is what happens when you let Reddit fix your golf swing. Before going to Reddit to fix my swing, I needed a baseline. So I came out here to Rolling Green, played 18 holes, and this is the score that was going to set the bar. Whatever Reddit was going to do for me, I had to beat this. First drive of the day. You find that up there?
Nice.
Fuck! I think we're slicing, huh? Maybe I do have it in my game, Mike.
That's up there. Great shot. Great putt.
Okay, snap hooked it. You're gonna be able to find that? Save yourself the ticks. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Sure?
Yeah. This is abysmal. No. Ah. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Do we know what the weight limit on this thing is? Yeah, let's get off of it. Fuck my life. Let me break the camera if you don't get the fuck out of my face. I mean, the 113 stroke hole really did us in. Honestly, what sucks is that it's probably one of my better rounds I've played. And I'm gonna be over 100. It was a brutal day. Problem is a lot of things, Mike. Need your help, Reddit. That one felt good. Oh, major slice. Look at that. Nope, that's not it. That was it. That was it, Jason. Just like that. Muscle memory. Hit a little toey. Yep, very toey. Tad toey. Smack dab in the middle of the face. I think we should probably quit on that one, huh?
Anything you want to say to Reddit, huh?
Listen, I need your help, guys. Be brutally honest to me. Can't wait to hear your feedback and get back in the lab. Well, we've released the swing video onto Reddit, and we got a ton of reviews and comments. We have 576 comments to go through. Obviously, we're not going to show us talking about all these, but we thought we'd kind of go through them and yeah, see what they say. All right, at Elpin numero uno, numero one. It's not Aaron Donald. You don't have to hit it so hard. It's probably good advice. All right, don't swing as hard, Jason. Don't swing as hard. Woosah, woosah. The vast majority of these comments are, don't try and swing as hard. I've always been an all or nothing kind of athlete. It's hard for me to live in these zones where I'm not going full on. I'm a sprinter. I'm not great at jogging. You know what I mean? From Lazy Astronaut. Me, who has only played mini golf. Why is he trying to murder the ball? Nice, nice.
Like he on the special teams, he's so far away from all the action.
Pat Chairman 458. You're rich, so ignore anything that anyone here says and get lessons. I would like to comment on that right away. I do think after this video is done, one of the first things I'm going to start doing is getting more rigorous lessons. I've had some lessons before, I think 2 or 3 to be exact. I really want to find out though, if we can just improve this swing, looking at everybody's comments and then going and hitting balls. I'm a big believer in video feedback. So my man Mike here is recording all these swings. When, at least in football, I always felt like I learned the most as a player watching myself rather than watching anybody else. You watch yourself go out and play, do something, and then immediately watch it back on tape, and you really understand what that felt like when you were doing it. Then you go out the next day and try and do something different. You get to watch it back on tape again. To me, that's the best way to try and learn to play sports. So I think that alone is going to be huge in helping my golf swing. But I'm also very curious to see if Reddit alone can make my golf swing better. Zipoya, what up, dude? You're an athlete, so you just need to learn the correct motions. Here, your hips aren't moving correctly and your arms are getting a little stuck. Try these videos to help get started on the right track. Also, reading Hogan's 5 Lessons is a must. Hogan's 5 Lessons, I'll have to check that out. All right. They've posted some links. Arm swing illusion.
And if I look back, now the illusion's operative. Now the illusion starts to disappear. Now the illusion's operative.
Illusion is operative. Illusion is gone. Illusion is operative.
You'll see that my arms simply went up and slightly to the right, but they didn't go across and around, across my chest and around my spine. They went, in fact, the opposite direction. They went away from my chest, not this way. They went in front of me and up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest reason why people struggle with the golf swing. There's other reasons. That
fucking just blew my mind, dude. From Emmett Sand, dude, that arm swing illusion is mind-blowing emoji. Gen Zer, I can't wait to try it, but I can't help feeling that it won't do a damn thing to help me. Fair enough. Okay, so he's saying instead of turning and feeling like the club is going around you, you actually end up here. The chest is just turning to make it look like the club is going around you. And it just looks that way because you're rotating while you're lifting the club up. But the club is really going up here and then coming right back down. It's not going this way. Instead of coming here, which gets me way in here, and then I have to try and come over the top or to get back over there. Arm swing illusion is, this should really be the finish point. So you come here, like this is really your backswing. It's just,
Yeah, that'd be the perfect.
You know what I mean? Whereas I was probably over there.
Yeah, let's try to think of that illusion stuff right now. Hey, Jason, you're on the driving range. You're just hitting balls. Just you and a couple buddies, whoever you love hanging with.
So everybody's a big fan of this arm swing illusion. I played today with a guy who took that arm swing illusion to heart, took a 2-step backswing, like some kind of super Furyk. Looked like a robot. He was really solid though. Probably an 8 handicap. OP just needs to swing, that's me, I think. OP just needs to swing with less violence and more cracking the whip. PGA Tour official account commented, "Hey Jason, a bit late to the party here, but let me know if you still need some help. We know a few guys." Fair enough, thank you guys. Be very interested.
Jason asked for some swing tips on social media, so Trevor thought might as well offer a few here before the nation. What would you tell Jason Kelce?
Absolutely. I'd love to take a look at this. Wow, I really, really like the posture right there. And the backswing is actually pretty good. Look at that. Sets the club in a beautiful spot. But those are the positives. But from here, unfortunately for the big guy, we've got some issues. We're going to go ahead and compare this to the greatest driver of the ball on the planet, Rory McIlroy. And take a look here. The knee bend, the trail knee bend is the issue. You can see here, he's right at about 40 degrees. McIlroy's already started to straighten up that trail knee flex. He's at 17 degrees. And then as you keep going from there, you'll see McIlroy starts to stand up even more. but Jason starts to sag those knees down even more.
Biddies from Matt Biddies. Swing looks really good, to be honest. Go watch this video and incorporate all the drills. Game changer, I'm telling you. Sean's biomechanical knowledge paired with his coaching experience is second to none. Also, I'm a band director in Philly, so I gotta say thank you for supporting the arts. What a legend. Go Birds, go Birds. What's this video?
Well, I've just had a golf lesson with Tiger Woods' former coach, Sean Foley. Now, what I wanted to work on, I want to work on compressing my irons, and this lesson is going to blow your mind. The detailing.
I think we should go hit some balls. That's enough reading comments for today. Can you see all of me?
Yeah.
All right, you tell me when you're recording.
I'm recording.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. Can I see what that looked like? It's not bad. Hip is collapsing too much on the left side.
Piggies at the bottom. Jason.
That's why I'm pulling it, because I'm flipping my hands a little bit too early too.
More importantly, look at the piggies at the bottom.
They're adorable. They are cute piggies. All right, well, you gotta take another one.
Go.
So impatient.
I think that was your better one.
Thanks.
Hi.
Ellie, you want to do one more? All right, you got me in the frame?
Yep. Got you in the frame. Got you in the frame. Daddy, swing.
You're a little far away, Let's get a little bit closer. No, you're too far. Closer. All right, too close.
Hey! Oh my God.
Nailed it! You made it. That was almost a disaster. All right, so it's been about a month. We've been working on these swing tips and all the advice on Reddit and online, and now it's time to put it to the test. Is my swing any better? We'll find out. Hopefully we can break 100. Pretty daunting task. Okay, good start, Jason. I hit it with some pace.
I can't watch anymore.
Okay, and now I'm further away.
Once you go past the hole twice, it's good.
You see why I'm gonna struggle to do 100 here? Okay. This is getting worse. Ah! Yep.
Yeah.
Please stop. Please stop. Stop, please stop. Please don't go in the bunker.
Read Yoan.
Okay. Hey, little boy. Oh.
Get in there.
Oh. Just gonna keep looking up, not looking down. Oh my God, this shit is so fucking intimidating. Oh my gosh.
Par bogey, par to finish.
All right, well, bad news is we did worse. Got a 107, but I think the swing's gotten better. We're gonna find out from an actual swing guru who can tell us if it is better or not. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna go jump off that bridge. Where's that bridge at? Where's hole 14?
Hello.
Trevor, how we doing?
I'm a huge fan. I almost went with this hat in. Just, you know, out of the great respect that I have for you, I figured I can't do that to the man.
So yeah, we finished. We've played around. My score did not improve.
Okay.
But I know that sometimes the score is not the full story. So we thought we'd bring you in and ask yourself has my swing improved over the course of these 30 days, or have I gotten worse?
Going to Reddit to fix your golf swing and golf game, it's like going to the 7-Eleven for a root canal. Okay? So, you know, you got to tread very lightly. You're going to get a bunch of conflicting information, which it seems like you have. I hate to say this to you because I know how much time and effort you've put into this. I might give you that it stayed the same, but unfortunately, it didn't get better this time.
No! I had a feeling that was going to be the answer, but yeah.
Yeah, being such a great athlete, I knew that I could be honest with you. You want real feedback in order to improve.
That's right.
And so I'm sorry to rip the Band-Aid off, man, but we need to do some more work. And I feel like if you have a little discipline with the couple things that I'm going to show you today, over the next 30 days, you're absolutely going to improve.
I like the sound of that. Let's do it.
So there are some improvements, but we got you up against the guy who just completed the Grand Slam.
It's a hell of a comparison right here. Yeah.
You know, he's about a third of your size. Nobody transfers power from the ground into their body, into the club head like this guy right now. What you'll see is, watch the line that his hands take to the top and watch the line that your hands take to the top.
Yeah.
And then because of that, the path is extremely different on the way down. When he starts back, his hands kind of go in one line and then they turn up to the top. Okay. What yours do is yours go out. You could see from that red line. And then as you start to turn your body, they go around and your shoulder plane gets extremely flat. So what happens then is you're actually hitting down on the ball some. So I'd imagine you hit some pop-ups where you kind of catch the ball on top of the club head.
A ton. Yeah.
Yeah. So you watch what McIlroy does, and then he turns to the top. So now when he gets in this position, his shoulders are a little more tilted down towards the ball. Yes. And then as he goes to really engage his body, his arms drop slightly behind. So it's his hands are deeper, we would say. And then that allows him to explode up on the ball. And then that's how he hits up on it and really like generates some really serious power into the back of the ball. And now this is face on or caddy view. So this is Tommy Fleetwood here on the right, another great player. He's from England. And now keep an eye on the knees. Okay, you get to this position right here. Your knees flex 47 degrees and his was in the 20s there. This is where you need to make the improvement. If we play it from here through impact, watch how he snaps his lead leg really, really straight, his front leg, and yours actually stays with the same amount of bend, and then post-impact bends even more. So that's a massive power leak because what he's doing, he really shoots that energy up from the ground through his body, and then it swings out into the club head. So he's going like this. It's like a snapping motion, whereas you're going and then you're continuing down. So the bottom of your arc really is causing a massive consistency problem for you.
Trevor, thank you so much. I'm optimistic. I was through this 30 days. I'm not gonna lie, I was not very optimistic at the end of it. So now I'm back to optimistic. Thank you very much.
Hang in there, bro. Keep going.
I still think in some ways I did improve. Maybe not my golf swing, but I'm thinking more about golf. I'm storing knowledge as we go. Jeff Stoutland always said, knowledge is our greatest resource. So I'm gonna keep asking people questions. If you got any more tips out there, throw them my way. Maybe one will work this time. Honestly, I need all the help I can get. Oh man,